Gee, no way.
Nah.
I'm not even a fan of the Eagles, but I think they're fucking good.
Nah, bullshit. That coach is terrible.
You're only saying
Hurts
that
sucks.
You're only saying that because of fucking.
No, I just don't think they're any
They
good.
gotta play the Vikings.
They've been questioned all year long, and what happened last night doesn't change that. No one's sold on the Eagles. Sirianni sucks. Hurts sucks. Barkley's just an average, ordinary running back like everybody else.
No, he's not.
He can jump backwards, but that's about it.
Oh, give me a break. You are grumpy today. You're right. You're a grumpy grumpster.
He's nothing special.
You're
I did
right,
like
dude.
what the at the end, when the game was over, and they were interviewing Barkley.
Thank you, Giants.
That was good.
Yeah, grumpy boy.
It's cold here, Rick. It's cold.
Cold everywhere, dude. The people outside look like they're fucking frozen.
I hate the cold.
44. It's not cold.
I don't know. It's cold to me.
It's the first cold of the season.
It's chilly.
No,
2
it's
days
cold.
ago, it was in the 20s.
I think it's cold. Fucking.
Oh yeah, everyone else is walking around like they're frozen. I'm seeing people on the street. I'm like, I don't even want to go outside today. In the middle of the night. Kane, do you ever think like, if you're old and if you get like, you know, once you get older and single, who's gonna clip your toenails? I thought about that last night.
Nobody. I'll just let them go like I do now.
I know that's crazy though, isn't that? I saw some old guy last night. I'm like, I don't want to be single and old because like, who's gonna clip my toenails?
No, he's trying material. I get it.
No, this was a true story. I saw a guy. I was at my son's karate class and there was an old man and obviously he couldn't bend down to reach his fucking toenails. So I was like, yeah, man. If you think about it, the reason why old people have such long toenails is because they can't do it themselves. My grandpa had really long ass toenails. My grandmother wasn't living with him; she left him. He couldn't reach him.
He couldn't get his leg up to his knee to fucking clip his toenail.
No.
Never thought of that actually. I usually cut mine when I start making holes in my socks, or I cut my ankle at night. If I wake up bleeding, then I go ahead and cut them.
In the middle of the night.
Wouldn't you just drive yourself to a fucking nail salon?
I heard a guy do that one time, and he was kind of like a mean dick. He was like, "Can you do me?" And they're like, "Well, sir, we have other people in line." He's like, "I need my nails clipped," and they're like, "Oh, okay, just that's all you need to." He's being rude.
What, that he wouldn't wait his turn?
Yeah, he didn't want to waste his turn. He just wanted his nails clipped real quick, and they did it. The Asian ladies were like, "All right, okay, come here, don't start any shit."
They get thick, man. You got to clip them when you're fresh out of the shower and they're all supple. Otherwise, they go flying. If you want to get your toenails clipped in one, and so they don't fucking break apart, you want one nice toenail. You got to do it out of the shower.
Yeah, you're right. Because it's like soft. Yeah, you're right.
Everybody.
Fook, I don't even know what this means. Hey, Fook says, "Hey, Corey B, I'm so happy that you told Charlie Puth."
I did. I told Charlie Puth. Me and him had a conversation.
Tell him.
I actually went to a diner in New Jersey, me and Charlie, and we made a song using sound effects. So basically, the sound effects of the song were just me eating the entire time.
How did that sound?
You want to hear the song?
Yeah.
If I fuck you, will you fuck me? We both fucking on Corey B.
Wow.
Yikes.
Well, it sounded a little better because he sung it. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a hit to me.
Ching chong chong kong kong.
I saw KL is on a plane. She posted this morning.
Yeah, we
You
all
know
knew
what?
she was coming. That's how you get to New York, Jay.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. Jeez, I can't fucking say a word, and I guess.
Kyle is
we
on
know
the
that's
back
how
of a
people get on.
pterodactyl. She's headed north.
What movie's that from?
She's on the back of a fly. She's riding a flying carpet. She'll be here soon.
That's Aladdin.
Dude, did you
know,
see
we
the
were saying that-
contract for
saying
that
Aladdin.
Tyson signed? Like
He's
he's
$20 million contract.
no. Did you? It's a sliding contract. So if he knocks Jake Paul out in the first round, he gets no money. The further he goes in the fight, the
You
most
gotta
money
be
he can
careful.
get.
You gotta be careful what you read. They don't just release contracts like that. You gotta be careful what you're reading because
Bro.
a lot of that shit's fake.
Let's not waste this shit on the fucking
Sorry.
pre-show.
You gotta be.
I
Careful
heard
what
that.
you
I was
watch.
like, this is stupid.
Yeah, of course you are. A lot of things are gonna come. They also said that Jake Paul never really knocked out Woodley, but he knocked him out twice and fucking cold. You gotta be careful what you see because contracts are not being released like that. That's a lawsuit.
Joe Rogan had it.
Contracts come with NDAs. Joe Rogan, honestly, Joe Rogan said don't believe him. Joe Rogan even came forward and said don't trust me. I'm a
I
fucking.
don't know. I heard that this morning. I'm like, what the?
Said don't
freak?
teach. Joe Rogan said on his stand-up special, don't take your word from me. I'm fucking don't know anything.
Why do you think you want to take bets on? Why do you think Kane is cranky? Do
I
you
don't know.
Did you have a call with him this morning?
No.
Oh, you were late. You think it's because something at the boss? Let's take
know,
bets.
dude.
Why is
Maybe
Kane
it's-
cranky? Mafia, help us
He
out.
said he was gonna tell us. He was gonna let us know.
You ready for the show tomorrow? You have one tonight?
No. Only
Oh,
tomorrow.
I thought it was 2 days. It's just tomorrow?
Tomorrow. There's 2 shows tomorrow.
They're all meeting at a place called Gildfly or something?
Never heard
Gridfly?
of it.
Gadfly? Like at 5, and then they're coming over to your show at 8:30 or whatever it is. Gadfly. Gadfly. You know where that is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Rachel said he kind of got scrappy with the chick on The Boss yesterday.
Oh. Was it? I'm guessing it was
Staten
political.
Island Chris, are you going to Gadfly at 5? That's CDMIC. I don't give a fuck. Staten Island Chris is a punk. Pussy ass motherfucker. He's ugly. His wife's ugly. I hate to say that. Sorry, dude. It's just a pre-show.
I see you. You see me. Everybody doing what the song gonna be. He's back. He's back in the business.
He's back.
Welcome back, boys. Today's mission: we will scale the White House, and we're taking everyone out one by one. We got a sniper on the left roof. We got 5 on the place across the street. Your mom asked me to. portray
Coyote
him
wants
as
to
a
know:
Jew.
is it too late for a ticket? It probably is, right?
No.
Did you
we
buy
got-
those
we
extras
got
that
a
I told you
couple more.
about?
Yeah, we got a couple more spaces. You gotta be fucking going though. You better make sure you're fucking there. You cocksucker. Who's
Don't
it?
say you're gonna.
Did you hear me, Corey?
Yeah.
We were the
Yeah.
few short. Did you buy those yet?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't
Yes.
send
The
them to
ones
me.
that the one like I said. Yeah. The thing that was like six short.
Yeah.
Coyote, you gotta send your
Coyote,
name.
I
and your
asked you what your name was yesterday on the fucking DMs. You didn't get back to me. What is it? What name do you want? I'll put you down.
His name's just Coyote. Just one word.
Coyote.
Like McLovin. Your name's McLovin. I see you like you see me. I see you pee a cup. Spell I cup and then say pretty colors. ICUP, pretty colors. Ew. Why are you watching me pee? I see you like you see me. Carol, everything around me. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.
Sound like Lil Wayne. That's how Lil Wayne talks.
He don't talk like that. They're different. They're like gravel road. I sound like a gravel road.
All right, Chris, you're good.
And they make great and Coyote. That boy Coyote. Oh, yeah.
You think, Crystal? Corey, you're so random sometimes.
I
You
know.
think?
My brain don't work well. I got a fucked up brain. Autobot, roll out. Avengers assemble. I see you like you see me. Carol, everything around me. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollars. Hey, lady, watching now. Just wanna see you touch the ground. Move your body, don't be dance. Move your body like a belly dancer.
All right, let's start.
Okay.
He's tired of your singing. Here we go.
It's Friday! Woo! Hell yeah! And we're back! Welcome back to the show, everybody. Today on the show, we find out why Kane's such a grumpy grumpster. He said before the show that he's in a bad mood, but he should be in a good mood, and he's going to be the dude that tells us why he's being rude. So, take it away, Doug. Let us know why you're not happy.
I wish the guy who does the "Hey, it's Friday" knew that we use him every day. I use him on the radio. You know how I found that? I found that on YouTube. It was just some guy in an empty warehouse, and he had like 12 views. He just happened to post it to YouTube of him. You don't even see him in the video. He's just shouting in the background. Well, I wonder if I could get a hold of him.
Welcome to America, motherfucker. Capitalism.
He brings us so much joy every Friday.
He sure does.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the fake Tyson slap in a second.
Oh, God, it wasn't fake. That motherfucker was mad.
Yeah, that's so staged. Everyone's like, well, Jake was such a man. He was like anybody else would have been knocked out right away with that kind of a slap. And I'm like, well, because he knew what was coming.
I don't think so. I think I know exactly what it was.
All right, we'll talk about that. We'll get to it. Cranky today on a Friday, which sucks.
Why are you cranky? It's Friday.
I'm not gonna give him. I'm not even giving the benefit of the doubt of asking him. I'm waiting until he just says it. Say it. No, spit it out.
No, we want to know because I usually get the brunt
yes,
of
of course
his
we want to know,
crankiness,
but he's
so.
got to let us know. I'm not talking. I'm petitioning. I'm not talking until he says it.
I'm cranky for I shouldn't be cranky. I should be happy. But I'm cranky, and dude. I shouldn't even say anything. But I'll be honest with you guys.
All right, Rachel. Before you say it,
I will be forthcoming, and I will be honest about my feelings, even though I'm very conflicted about them, and I'm probably going to come off looking pretty bad once I tell you why I'm not mad. I'm just like annoyed today.
was it because of the woman on the boss? Because Rachel said you got a little snippy with her last night on your show. Rachel in the mouth.
No.
Okay.
I'm never snippy with Brittany. That's just what we do. We're snippy back and forth.
All right.
I mean, we have a.
Jay, how about you let John fucking tell us?
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm not talking until he says it.
It does have to do with the boss.
Okay.
I get an email last night from the boss, Robbie. 1071 The Boss is the winner, voted on by the public in the Best of Monmouth Ocean, put on by the Asbury Park Press. We won the award. The station won the award that we won last year. Right? That's awesome. It's great. This is easily the finest on-air staff, not only in New Jersey, but in the country. Well, I don't know about that. But you do have the best on-air staff in New Jersey, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
On the boss. I'm proud of the content and product we put forth every minute of the day, and you should be too. This win is yours. Further, congratulations to my crew on the Boss Big Show. as Robbie and Rochelle in the morning won Best Radio Show Personality. I love working with you, Ro, Joseph, Val, Kermit, Nick. Congratulations also to Nor'easter Nick, who won for Best Weather Person. What a great night. Take a minute to soak it in, and let's go knock their socks off on the air again tomorrow. Go Team Boss. And so I see that, and then I look at their socials, and the Boss socials. First of all, I didn't even know Robbie and Rochelle were nominated. Last year it was them against me, which I won, and then someone else. I didn't know they were nominated. They didn't either. They win, and just it's all over the place, all over Facebook, all over Instagram, right? Hey, we won. Look at us. I listened this morning. Oh, that's all they're talking about. Just, I'm annoyed because they won and I didn't. And I'm annoyed because when I won last year, there was nary a peep about it on our socials, on the Boss socials. And I should be happy. I am happy for them. I'm glad they won. I don't like the way they're going about it.
So,
and
all
I'm
right,
really,
let's
really
look at
winning
this.
is important to me. You know, like going back to field day in elementary school. I wanted to collect all the fucking ribbons, and I was never happy for my friends unless I beat them. Unless they, you came in second, but I won, so we're good. And so it's all creeping back. It's annoying that they fucking won.
Why is it annoying? They got okay. So first of all, you won last year. You won last year, and you had just took that guy's job. Like so this guy just got fired. Do you think they're just gonna fucking blast it on social media? Like you're the new guy.
No, I wasn't that guy yet. I hadn't taken his job. I was the night guy, which cheesed Robbie.
Oh, you were the night guy.
I know that Robbie was equally as cheesed when I won last year because he's probably thinking, oh, the night guy beat me. And we're friends too, and we care about one another. It's just weird. I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I am.
Last year you had the you knew you were nominated, and you were able to ask people to vote for you.
Yeah.
This year you didn't know. You don't even know if you were nominated or not.
I didn't know until it was too late, and then by the time I learned that, I didn't have any time to fucking ask people to vote for me.
It's a morning show has more listeners than a night show, anyways, or an afternoon show.
It's not even about that. It's just about the way that, they're making such a big deal about it now, and
yeah, because they have how many people are on the show? How many people? I know,
but they didn't mention me last year.
How many people are on the show?
Like 5.
Okay, and who runs their social media?
They do. I mean,
Robbie
can
that's the
post.
Fucking thing. Then
yeah.
They're doing it. They're happy they won. They run the social media. They're posting it. You could have done it for yourself, but you're not going to be that kind of person to do it for yourself.
Right.
They're doing it for themselves because they won.
And
so
now
of course you're seeing it everywhere.
And now that I'm able to look back, I see now that Robbie felt the exact same way that he was telling me that he was happy for me, but he wasn't, and I knew he wasn't.
I think you're being a big bitch.
It's not that I'm not happy. It's just that I'm annoyed.
Jeez. Wow, man. That's, you know what, man? You got to be happy with the people's successes. That's whatever they always tell me.
I get it. I am happy, but there's also a part of me that's like, I take it personally. I think that's a good attitude to have, though, because that way you never, being okay with losing, you're never going to get anywhere in life if that's.
I think
attitude.
Someone said to me there was an old saying that says, "It's just one of them things. Don't take it personal."
And then in the email when he's talking about the
stats. Wanna be all alone when I think
is that Salt and Pepper?
Just one of them things.
He should have mentioned me. He should have mentioned me specifically in the email too when talking about the radio station. That was a slight. That was a slight.
I would feel upset about that. Like you had a part.
That was a slight. Yeah.
You bring people listen to you on your show, and they're like, "Oh, let's see what the morning looks like."
He's in competition with me, and that pisses me off.
Because you're better than him.
You're a Trump supporter, so no, you don't count your blessings.
Which is even more reason why I should be highlighted.
Huh?
And faded.
Why is that?
Because
I think you're just being a little big bitch, dude.
I pick winners.
You pick he's 1 for 3. I mean 2 for 3. That's not okay.
No,
so moving on.
He actually won 3 times, but
God, we're
Corey,
not doing
that.
No.
No. It's already been proven. Where did those 15 million voters go? How come those 15 million missing voters didn't vote this year? He doesn't. Look at that's what he does. That's what people who don't want to hear the truth do. Such a mature way to go about things.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Put your headphones back.
I'm being
on.
the bigger person.
Let's go.
Nope. You're not doing this with me. I'm not doing
your
Michelle's
headphones
got a dick and Trump won 3 times and blah, 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 blah. And
We're
he's
moving
guilty
on.
and he didn't fucking pay hush money and this. I'm not doing this. Get out of your system now.
We're moving on.
All right.
Wow. Because you just told us all we needed to know right there. So I have
Then I'm not doing this right now. People don't want to hear this. You know how we get. Let's
we
not do that.
we have an AI game later on in the show.
Oh,
if
AI,
we want to play. AI game of the week. I had ChatGPT come up with a stupid game for us to play if you want to try it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah.
I like games.
It's probably going to be bad.
Nah.
It's fine.
I'll take my headphones off in the time and go la 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 la. So we don't have to.
Your buddy has a question for you.
What?
Are you bored, Corey B? Fook, I love you, Fook. I don't know who you are, but I want to meet you someday. I wish you were here, Fook. We need you to call in one day. We need to hear Fook
call,
online.
dude.
You know how expensive it is from Vietnam?
I'll pay
You
for
call
it.
over WhatsApp, can't you?
Yeah, you can go use WhatsApp to call.
There's the number. Call. Let's go. We want to hear your voice.
In fact, give us your number, Fook. We'll call you.
Jake
Oh, you
can't
have to pay
afford
for
that.
Yeah, Jay can't afford that.
So we had the weigh-in yesterday. I noticed something on the weigh-in that was very odd.
What you mean when he
Tyson
grabbed
Jake
his
Paul
dick?
thing. What?
When he grabbed his dick?
No, it was before that actually.
When he told the little girl not to worry about being a legacy? Oh my God, there's so
No.
much shit.
No, just watch what the camera does. So he's up there on the scale. They take his coat off. He's in there in his underpants. And what does the camera do as soon as he... Why does the camera zoom into his dick? Twice.
Yeah, he's pretty ripped for a fucking 58-year-old.
Oh, yeah, no. He looks amazing. But as soon as he took his jacket off, the cameraman zoomed into his crotch. Here he plays it himself a little bit. Jake is so much bigger than he is.
That's not an actual camera. That's someone's phone. Someone's doing that. That's not an actual camera guy.
Well, I get it. I get that.
Oh.
Whoever
Oh yeah, of
posted
course
it,
they're zooming in on
whoever's
his
doing
cock.
this.
Yeah, dude, look at this. He's got his fucking. You usually don't go up there like that with the fucking.
How Jacob's little penis gets up there on the thing. Look, he's a giant compared to Tyson.
He's taller than him.
Weight 227.2 pounds.
Yeah, what was Tyson?
240 maybe. Jay, no, okay. Oh, Jay, you're on the phone. Is Jay talking to Fook?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think Tyson's bigger. Like wider and like Tyson's legs are fuck. You see his legs? They look like fucking giant ass legs. They look like tree trunks. But Jake's taller. Jake's like 6'2", 6'1", and Tyson's probably like 5'9", 5'10".
Here's the slap heard around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he expected that because
I don't
it
think
was
so.
like he stepped on his foot. Jake Paul stepped on his foot, which Mike has already said he doesn't like when people step on his feet, which is a weird thing to say. Stepping on his foot right there.
I said that a long time ago.
Boom! Slaps him in the face. Jake Paul knew it was coming. Didn't even flinch. Watch his stance. His stance was already such that he was ready to
He stands
absorb
like that
the blow.
every time.
He was ready to absorb the blow, which probably wasn't that big of a blow.
He hit the
But how-
shit out of
how do
him.
you
Jake
think
looks
that's-
like okay.
How do you
From
think
what I
that's not
saw,
staged? This whole thing is already
from
been
what I
settled.
saw, Jake was lightheaded after that hit. Jake felt the fuck out of it. Jake didn't. I love how everyone's like Jake didn't feel that. If you watch it again and watch what Jake does, I know after being hit in the head, you get like you feel like that for a second. Jake didn't just not feel it. Jake felt it. He looked like he was fucking. He looked like he was feeling it for a second. He hit the shit out of him. I see the slow mos. I see the still frames. He hit the fuck out of him.
Most of the comments say the same thing, like, okay, whatever. I mean, we'll see.
They also said
see.
that the Will Smith slap was rigged. They said that for a week.
That was rigged.
No, it came out as not being rigged. They had a whole fucking thing about it.
What did they do? They do some sort of forensic investigation? No, that thing was fucking rigged too. I don't believe any of that.
I don't think
no
you
way
can
that
believe.
wasn't
I don't
rigged.
think you. I don't think you believe anything anymore. To be honest,
Well, I have a healthy doubt about everything. That's true.
I know that's not good though.
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
What, yeah,
I have
That's how you
to
learn
doubt
shit.
to doubt
You don't want to
everything
just
see.
take everything at face value.
I know, but you
Everyone is
think
out
the
to lie.
NFL's fake. You think that people are getting
lot
hit are
of-
fake.
A lot of the parts of the NFL are fake. Yeah. I mean, when you tie so many billions
That's
of
gotta be
dollars to it.
that's gotta be a sad way to live life. It's like
No,
just,
it's actually.
no. I don't believe a lot of things. I don't believe. There's like I don't believe the vaccine was right. I don't believe but like I don't know. I don't discredit every single
Yeah,
thing.
but if we didn't question that, we never
Well,
would
it's
have
good
found
to
out the
question
vaccine was
things,
bullshit.
but like
that's how we find things out. You can't just take things
I
for
think
face
you want to
value
go too
because
far the wrong way though.
everyone's
like-
everyone's out to get you. Everyone's out to put one over on you. You don't know who to trust.
No, I think Mike was mad. First of all, he walked up to him like a monkey. That's racist as fuck. Then
What?
did you watch the video? He walked up to him like a
well,
gorilla.
you mean just
He
not
walked up to
really.
him like a gorilla. That's exactly what he did.
Was there more to what we just saw? Did I miss something?
Yes, he got on the ground, walked up like a gorilla to him.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's kind of funny.
And then he stepped on his toe and he smacked him. I mean, I smacked Paulie. I pushed Paulie. It wasn't planned, but I fucking
Yeah.
did it. It wasn't a
Yes,
fucking.
It was.
No, when I
you hit
smacked
him
him,
on
was
the back of the head with the chalk.
You're not hearing me. You're not listening to me. That was planned. But
Yeah.
when I did at the weigh-in, I pushed him and we shoved each other. That wasn't a planned thing. He said something. I got pissed off and I shoved him.
Okay, but that was still within the umbrella of the whole thing being, you guys were both in on it.
The fight was planned.
Real.
Yeah,
the fight was real.
but the fight being set up was
The
rigged.
promotion of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but before the fight, we actually got mad at each other. We actually wanted to fight each other. So I think that Mike Tyson doesn't want to lose. Mike Tyson said before every fight he gets fucking scared. Even if he knows he's going to beat him, he gets scared because he's fucking his adrenaline's rushing. I think he slapped the fuck out of him on purpose. I think Mike's nuts. He talked to a little girl that was like fucking 11, like she was like 80. She goes, "Hey, Mike, for all the kids my age out there, this is so cool to see a legend and living your legacy." He goes, "Legacies are nothing. I'm going to die like you're going to die. We're all going to die. And when you're dead, you don't know who the fuck's talking about you. And who cares who's talking about you? You're dead." And the
Yeah.
little girl's like, "No one's ever said it like that before."
Yeah, teaching the kids young. I mean, he makes a lot of sense. That's true. I read that and I'm like, well, that's true. I didn't realize he was talking to a little girl when he said it, but it's still true.
Yeah, it was a little fucking like 11-year-old girl.
Why is a little girl asking him about legacy?
I don't know. She's just excited. She's trying
What
to
would
be
she
an
know
interviewer.
from
You know?
legacy? What does she even know? They probably didn't even know what that word means.
I think she was talking about teaching little kids her age about legacy, and he said,
Interesting, though. I mean, you've got people on both sides. You've got people who, believe it's real, and you've got people who don't, and we'll see what happens. And what about
I believe
the
a lot of
contract,
things
though?
I believe a lot of things are set up. I believe he stepped on his foot and fucking. I could tell you that might have been just a reaction. I don't know.
What about the contract, though?
What about the contract?
What was Jay saying before the show about?
Jay
like,
said
it's
something
sliding-
about it's a sliding contract that if he knocks him out in the first round, he gets no money. I don't buy that shit. First of all, if that's the contract and it's leaked, someone's getting sued. That's illegal. You can't leak contracts. There's NDAs. There's all kinds of things. You can't just leak a contract. And he said Joe Rogan said it. Joe Rogan said, "Don't believe half the shit that comes out of my mouth because I'm a normal person just like you, finding things out, and I'm wrong a lot." He said that in his own stand-up comedy. He said, "Don't take your words from me. I'm just a guy."
Well, yeah, when people are coming after you, that's what you want to say. It's like, who am I?
Yeah, but he is. He's just a guy. He's high a lot. He does a lot of drugs. He gets on there and speaks his mind.
He's inquisitive and he asks questions. He's like the only guy who really sits and listens to a guy or girl, whoever he's interviewing. Like, he'll actually sit and listen, and he's inquisitive and asks questions and doesn't really argue with them. He lets them talk, and then he'll push back a little bit. But like, he's the only one who does that.
He's always so high.
He doesn't go in with an agenda. Maybe that's why. Maybe because he's
It
all
helps him.
mellow and he's
Yeah,
like,
it helps him out.
You know what we should do? We should do a show when we're all high.
Just smoking just weed.
I would do that. Or some gummies, whatever it takes to get you high. You can do some Xannies,
No, I could do weed. I could do weed.
Whatever happened to little Xan?
He's
he up
zanned
to?
out, dude. He's fucking. He took too many bars. Now he's on Mars, man.
What a name to call yourself. Way to back yourself into a corner. You're probably going to grow out a Xanax at some point.
Yeah,
You're still a little
you would
Xan.
imagine little Xan.
You name yourself after a drug.
Yeah, stupid. What an idiot.
What a dumb fuck.
What a dumb. What happened, Jay? What's wrong? What happened to you?
No. It was Giovanni's school. They're just complaining about nothing.
Mafia,
What do you
what
do?
do you
Said your
think?
sister's ass?
No, he's just being disruptive and like rough, and he's like, I play rough with him, right? So he thinks it's okay to do that at school, and it's not. So I'm just anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail the show.
Mafia,
Chase
what are you
Kid-
thinking about the fight?
It's gonna be fucking good, dude.
I will be watching. Yeah.
I don't think Tyson has the. I don't think he's got the juice to make it all the way to the 8th round. I mean, they're doing 2-minute rounds, which is in his favor, you know. But I don't know.
Are they wearing headgear? I think they're not, right?
No
Didn't
headgear.
Okay, well that was the thing they said at first. They were going to wear headgear and shit.
That's
'Cause
what
it
they
wasn't
said to me and
sanctioned,
Paulie.
but
We're
it
like,
is
no, we're
now.
not doing that.
Yeah. Who do you hope wins?
I want Tyson to win, dude.
I do too.
I want him to win, but not because I want to see. I don't hate Jake like the rest of the world hates Jake.
No, I don't hate Jake either, but I want to see Tyson go out. Like Jake's got
Me
his
too.
whole life ahead of him.
Yeah.
Tyson's, you know what I mean? They said Tyson's trained harder for this than he ever trained for Lennox Lewis, which was a fucking huge fight.
Younger then probably didn't have to train as much or as hard. But he got himself right. He got his rip now. He got himself back into shape pretty
He
quick.
looks great,
Just a
man.
few months ago, he was like fucking.
He
gutting
was
out
hurt. Wasn't he in the
everywhere.
hospital or some shit? Like, wasn't he sick or something? They were like, they didn't let him fight.
Yeah, they
because of that.
canceled the last one. Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, no, I'm rooting for him. You know what he said? He goes, "What did he say? He licked a frog or did some frog drugs, and then he met God, and God told him to beat up Jake Paul."
He,
That was-
he
That was a quote I read yesterday.
he did the frog drugs. He did that.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
He's done the frog thing a lot. He said, like hundreds of times in his life.
Well, is it like you actually lick a frog that has
Yeah, you
psychedelic
hallucinate.
in it? Oh,
I don't know if you lick it. They probably found a way to like get the
Bottle
frog
it up.
out of it.
It's a Mexican frog, dude. It's a frog in Mexico, and you gotta lick it. You do some of them lick it. There was a
Google
show
it real
on
quick. There's
on
no way
Vice.
he's licking frogs. There's got
Yeah,
to
the
be a
show
way
on
that
Vice.
they've gotten the.
And the lady, you go out to this lady's hut and you lick it, and she sets you down, and you throw up, and you fucking you see God. Apparently, you see all kinds of shit.
All right, toad venom.
Totally. Just say no.
He says he died while taking psychedelic toad venom.
Mike said that.
Yeah, Mike Tyson said he's not afraid of dying after taking psychedelic toad venom. I died during my first trip, he said. And then he went to do more. What a dumbass. I'm sorry. If I did coke and I died and they brought me back to life, I'd be done with it. I don't know if I'm rolling the dice again.
Yeah, that's crazy. But he's not this. He's not a normal person. You know what I mean? He's not us.
This was when was this article written? 21. So he said then that he'd been smoking toad venom. I guess you don't have to lick it. Smoking toad venom 4 years ago, and has since taken it more than 50 times. So I guess that makes sense. The thing I read yesterday says he's done it 100 times, hundreds of times.
This was a quote from Tyson. That fire is back in you. We could feel it. We could feel it right now. Are you bringing darkness on Friday night? Tyson said, I'm bringing the devil himself.
Jake's kind of crazy to get in the ring with him, actually.
Tyson is a certified nutcase.
Yeah. And like he'll stop. Nothing. When you're dealing with someone like that who's not afraid of anything and he's got nothing to lose.
The problem is he's too afraid, he said. He's too afraid. That's why he acts and behaves the way he is.
Interesting. Explain. What do you mean?
So he said, in his words, he said he's so afraid that he comes out and fucking he lets everything out because he's scared. Because he was was abused, he was raped, he was born that way. Like he grew up scared, and so he had to fight his way out of that. So he sees that, he gets scared, and he fights his way out.
Mike Tyson being who he is, you think the guy who raped him is kind of going like, yeah, I raped that motherfucker. I fucked him. Mike Tyson's the biggest, toughest man in the world.
I think Tyson probably
I fucked
killed
that
him.
motherfucker.
Tyson most likely murdered him.
It might be bragging rights for the rapist. You don't know how they think. You scared of Tyson? I fucked him.
Yeah, so Brooklyn Johnny says fear brings out adrenaline, which is true.
Yeah. That's why people lift cars off of people and stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I don't know.
You ever try to lift a car?
No, why the fuck would I ever try to lift a car?
You
just
just
to see
move the
if you could.
shocks.
You see how you could get it. What you listen to?
Trying to find the one where Tyson said it himself, where he fights scared, and it was an interview. But back in the day, his interviews were nuts. I'll eat your kids. I'll fucking rape your family. I'll do I was like, you're gonna do what to my family?
And you believe him.
Yeah, because he's a nutcase.
Right. Fuck.
Because he says it like nonchalantly.
Yeah, I believe anything he says. Do you think he has friends? Do you think he has like close buddies? I can't see him hanging out in the living room watching football, eating chips and drinking beer with buddies.
I don't think he feels close to anyone. I think like the closest person he was to was the guy he lived with. What was his name? His first trainer that he lived with.
God, I don't know.
D'Amato was it?
Yes, Gus.
Sal.
Gus.
Gus D'Amato. Yeah, Gus.
Gus D'Amato. I think that was the person he's ever felt close to.
Yeah.
And when Gus died, he said he felt like he lost everything.
Yeah. I remember hearing that. It was his whole life. Like,
Has he ever been married? Has he ever been with a girl?
Robin Gibbons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I think he's got a kid too, doesn't he?
Does he?
I think he's got children.
He got the tattoo on his chest of his daughter that passed.
Yeah, and I wasn't trying to insinuate that he was gay because I was just curious. So like, I've never really heard of him.
Well,
Robin Givens.
Yeah, there is some things that say that maybe he might be bisexual, but
well, he says it himself. Remember when he saw 14-year-old Jake in a dress, he got a boner.
Yeah,
that was at the first press conference a while back.
He said some fucking things. But I don't feel like I feel like he might be a sociopath. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have feelings for people or things. He likes birds. He loves pigeons.
Yeah, pigeons.
But he does got a falcon now. And Jake.
Did you see what he said?
Yeah, he tried to gift him a pigeon. He said, "I'll feed it to my falcon."
Yeah, Jake, give him a pigeon, feed it to my because to your point you just said about having no feelings. I just heard that falcon thing this morning, and my first thought was, I thought he loved pigeons and took care of pigeons and raised pigeons, and then he was just so callously nonchalant about like, I'll feed it to the falcon. I'm like, wow, that's a little
Those
weird.
were his pigeons, though. That's not his pigeon. Jake's gonna give him a tainted pigeon. That's not your pigeon.
I know, but
he had were his pigeons. You know what I mean?
But Dash isn't my dog. I love Dash. Whenever you see a dog, it doesn't have to be yours.
You're also not Mike Tyson, dude.
I wouldn't throw your cat to a fucking falcon, even though it's not mine.
You're also not Mike Tyson.
You'd be more apt to throw your cat to a falcon than I would.
Nah.
There you go.
Wouldn't do that.
There you go. I like that. Hearing that.
I
used to be tough about my cat, too. I wish this thing would die. Now I feel so bad about saying stuff like that. Because the average man, I asked about the friends, the average man has 3 close friends and 2 best friends. Where do you fall on that spectrum? How many friends you got? Because you seem like the kind of guy who doesn't really have a lot of friends.
I don't have time for that. I think you guys are my friends, and the guys that I have that do my shows with me are my friends. That's it. I think I have 4 friends.
Really?
Well, no, because I got the friend group too, but we haven't seen each other much.
The old friend group from your old building, right?
Yeah, Jay, Oscar, and David and Danny.
I was talking to
my
Michelle.
Friend, Alex.
Michelle, the midday girl, about friends and stuff. How hard it's so much harder to make new friends as you get older. And then she was like, you think you have friends when your kids are in school and you're friends with all the moms, but as soon as that one thing that you have in common goes away, then all of a sudden they're not your friends anymore. So they never really were your friends to begin with, all those other moms and dads and
We
things.
got shit going on. Everyone's got fucking recitals and dinner to cook and all. Like it's a lot to. Your family unit is like your group. Like that's your group now. You know what I mean? And unless you're leaving your family unit all the time, you don't have time for anyone else.
Yeah.
But shouldn't you, though? Isn't it healthy to go and hang out with your friends and leave? You shouldn't be with that one person all the time.
I think that happens again, like when your kids move out. Like when your kids move out, usually that's when you get a friend group again, a community, sense of community.
I think you two are a bit of an anomaly, though, and Mafia, correct me if I'm wrong, in that you don't have guys that you just go fucking hang out with and, the wife does her thing or stays home with the kid for a minute, but you don't run to the bar and have a drink and hang out with some dudes.
I've done that. Like when Alex lived here, the soccer player lived here, we would go do that after a game. He'd get done playing a game, and then we'd go and get a drink and whatnot. Sometimes it depends. It's not often. It's not often at all. Maybe like once every couple months, but it happens.
Do you think it'll be different when Lex gets older? Because I often think about that with Giovanni. Like
absolutely.
Once he's 12 and he's I'm able to go out a little more.
Yes, because right now you feel bad. Like you feel bad without helping out. You feel bad leaving with it. If it's not work. You feel bad not. You know what I mean? So it's like there is a sense of I want to help out. I want to be here in the house. I want to be able. But as soon as he gets older and he's able to put himself to sleep, there's going to be times that I'm
Yeah.
sure Alicia goes out and have dinner with the girls, and I do the vice versa. You know,
Like Kane, Brett, and
but not like
Kurt.
out, not like going. Like,
No,
not
yeah,
out,
no.
out.
But like Brett and Kurt, right? Is that their names? The ones that you?
Yeah, in Minnesota,
If,
yeah.
if they lived here, and you were just able, would you be as close with them as you
Oh, yeah.
are?
Oh, yeah.
You think so? Okay.
I mean, I would probably
He's got
be
nothing
closer.
holding him back. He'd probably be living over there. He'd
I
probably
would be
there all the
closer to
time.
them because I'm close to them as I am, and they're in Minnesota. I mean, I've known them since '92. They're my brothers, best friend.
Yeah.
My friends I've known for a very. You two are probably my newest friends
yeah.
because I've got Brett and Kurt since '92, and best friend Russ since '97 or '8 or something like that. And I'm lucky in that I have a lot of old friends. Emphasis on old. Do you have enough friends though? If you were to die, Corey, like how many guys? Do you have enough people to carry the coffin?
Yeah.
Do you have enough
think
friends
so.
to be pallbearers, or would one end of the coffin be sagging and dragging on the ground?
I think I'd be okay. I think I'd be all right. I think I'd be fine.
Me and Jay could take the front end. I don't know who's going to hold up the back end.
It's not just
though.
friends, family too, family and friends.
Well, that's true. Your dad would be first in line. I'll do it.
Yeah, and he's got crackhead strength, so you know.
He'll be right near your pockets in the can, just reach in the casket and shit. Just,
I'll lower him into the ground. Oh, that's mean. Does he have a job?
Nope.
Did you find out why he got fired?
Nope, because it went in a different direction. His 1 year was coming up, and I don't know.
Different direction. It's a dentist office.
It's a dental technician's office, but I think the different direction was
Not like they're changing the format.
like
He
we're
was
not
too
working
liberal.
on teeth anymore.
Right. We've decided to go to toes. We're clipping nails now, and I don't think really that's your forte. So we don't need a guy anymore to hand someone the teeth pick.
Listen, man, he was. I think he was opening his mouth and being too political, and they probably were like, "We're not having
Yeah.
that, and we're just gonna fire him and not tell him why."
All right. What do you
my
call
dad's
your?
my dad's stubborn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
I'm trying to
that.
find this. I'm trying to
You
find
got that
this.
from him for sure.
You said Paul. What? Fuck you. You said
What?
Paul
That's
Bearer.
what? You're stubborn. So what? I'm stubborn. We're stubborn. Stubborn
Damn it, I
people
can't
present a
find it.
challenge. I like it.
Wow. Did you see what Brooklyn Johnny just said? Fuck
No.
you, man. Jay better be a pallbearer. You guys have been carrying him forever. Wow.
That's payback right there.
Wow. Thanks,
carry
Brooklyn Johnny.
carry us for once. That's a good one, Johnny.
That's actually a good one.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
really
like
good
that.
one.
I can't
Bravo.
even
Bravo.
be mad at that.
I'm trying to find. Okay, I can't.
What are you
find
looking
it.
for? I'll help you.
It was Ricky. Ricky
Bobby?
Smiley. It was Ricky Smiley, and he was talking about how he went to a funeral, and it was for a midget, and it was cool because all I needed was one pallbearer. They just put him on his shoulder,
Oh, here you go.
and there was no
Pop-
viewing. There was no
pop
viewing.
right
They
up.
just passed him around.
Let's see if this is what you're talking about.
Okay, it's so fucking funny.
God, the process to get things up is just ridiculous. Ridiculously long.
Oh, okay, this is a stand-up bit. I didn't see this one. I saw him talking about it, so he regurgitated it. Then that's fucking cool.
I've been going through so much, dog. I'm just so good.
Well, what the
Why
fuck?
y'all crying, man?
Come
Pray
on.
for me, man. I've been going through so much. Keep me lifted up in prayer.
Here you go.
One of my homeboys died, passed away, and went to his funeral last week. Little car accident. He a midget, didn't have on. It wouldn't sit in the baby car seat. And had too much pride. Hey, don't laugh at that. Hey, don't do this. I ask y'all nice not to laugh at all this stuff right here. This stuff, real stuff.
He wouldn't sit
You
in the
ain't
car
never
seat.
been to a midget funeral? We in the church waiting on the family to come in. He had one pallbearer.
That's fucking
He's
hilarious.
holding like a dinner tray
Like it's a
above
pizza
his
box.
shoulder.
Yeah, like a pizza box. There was something else he said too. It was fucking hilarious. I forget what it was.
Yeah, let it play. Hope we don't get taken down for those.
You ain't having to get up and go around and view the body. They passing his ass around.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh
You
my
have to get up and view his body, just passing his ass around.
Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
They didn't even have a hearse. They had a PT Cruiser for this.
That's what it was. That's what it was. They didn't even have a hearse. They had a PT Cruiser.
That's fucking
PT
hilarious.
Cruiser. Oh. No, that was it. That's the one I was looking for. PT Cruiser. Yeah, they didn't even have a hearse. They had a PT
He said we were waiting on the
Cruiser.
family. They had one pallbearer. Oh shit!
Because
That's hilarious.
people wouldn't even have to get out of the pews. They could just pass him around like the offering plate. Oh, there he is.
Right.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is.
Ricky
That's funny.
Smiley in the mornings.
What do you call your best friends? Because on this same sheet, I thought this was the most interesting part.
Fucker.
Besides, like, I mean, broski, brosif, dude, homie, bestie,
Dude, yeah.
bud, buddy,
No.
my guy, man.
No,
Sport
man,
champ,
sometimes.
pal.
Thanks, man. What's up, man? How you doing, man? But I usually say, what's up, fucker? What are you doing? Nah.
What's up, fucker?
Yeah, what up, fucker? Like,
What do you call Kane? What do you call Kane? Like if you
Bitch.
call
Hey, what up, bitch? No, I say, man. What is up, man?
Yeah, I haven't heard you say fucker to me. Just
No, I didn't say
well,
fucker.
I mean, I've heard you say fucker to me, but in a different
Yeah.
context. Yeah.
No.
You ever call your
stupid
black
fucker.
friend something
Stuff
different?
like that.
Yeah, stupid fucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
Dumb
have black
fucker.
friends to call them, Jay. And
I call my black friend like, "What's up, homie?" Like that.
you don't have black friends. Shut the fuck
I
up.
do.
Homie.
No, you don't.
You know,
I
that's
do.
insulting. I got black friends. I don't call them homie. Don't you
Yeah.
feel like
I don't
they're
know.
thinking, oh, you're trying too hard to fucking.
No.
I even feel bad because I call everybody bro, right? But sometimes if I end up, like, I'll see LP, hey, bro. I go, ugh, because he's probably maybe thinking that I'm trying to be all bro-y black with him, and I get like, ugh,
Really black.
you know?
I used to call my black friends back when in school. I used to call them my nickels. Like a nickel.
Nickels.
Yeah, what am I, nickel?
Well, oh,
And they
Instead
liked
of
it.
saying-
They thought it was
instead
hilarious.
of saying
Yes,
niggaman.
obviously,
Yeah.
obviously. But they thought it was hilarious. They were like, yeah. You
what up, my
crazy.
nigga men? What up, my nigga men?
Yeah, there you go.
I think if somebody decides to call me like sport or champ, that's
Oh, I hate that.
that's
What are they? What are they?
degrading.
80?
Or
Tussle your
pal.
hair a little bit. Hey, what up, champ?
Hey,
go
sport.
sport.
Old sport. That's
Yeah.
from Great Gatsby, dude. That's like from forever
Yeah.
ago.
That's when you're trying to be condescending, is if you see that. Because I use that in a Facebook post. Hey, everything's gonna be all right. All right, there, champ.
Usually, I just use their names, though. I guess. You know what I mean?
Boss, you use boss.
No, God, those are the worst.
Rick just said that, yeah.
I would not be friends with anyone if they call me champ or boss or chief
pal.
or
How about pal? Hey, pal.
Pal. That reminds me of Uncle Buck.
Oh
Call me
yeah.
pal.
I almost got my son to watch that, dude.
That's a great movie. What do you
Yeah.
almost got him to watch? He would like
It was between that and another movie, and he picked the other movie instead. I forget what it was.
Was it a cartoon?
No, he's in the non-cartoon movies now.
Oh, yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Get him to watch Uncle Buck. It's such a
Yeah.
nice, wholesome, fun movie. I got a friend who calls me Chief.
Ooh, that's not a friend.
That's annoying.
You don't play in Kansas City. You're not a chief.
And a few in the mafia are talking like girls when they call each other, yo, what up, bitch? What up, whore?
Yeah,
But then
so
I
that's
call her a
cool.
whore and she gets upset.
It's not the same.
Hey, what up, whore? And then
You
they
don't say
fucking
the
get
same
pissed off. at me.
context.
That's a little different. I mean, like, I call people cunts, but not to people that I like. I would go, like, even if I had a girlfriend, hey, I never called Jenica, hey, what up, cunt? Sorry.
Could you imagine? just
In what world would that work?
Yeah, okay, but here's the same thing, Jay. You could go up to your friend and be like, hey, what up, fag? And like you're just kidding with him, you know what I mean? But if a girl came up to you and said that, you'd be like,
Yeah.
You're right.
Fuck
You're
you
right.
saying
Okay.
me?
Yeah,
Good
you're right.
point.
Yeah, you're
Hey,
right. That's a
what
good
up,
point.
faggot? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I've said
You
that
don't
to
want-
guy
yeah.
friends before. Yeah.
you call you guys bro, but you don't want your girl calling you bro. It's not the same. It's different. You know
Yeah,
what I
it
mean?
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. Yeah.
If I saw, let's just take Jenny in the Mafia, for example. If she showed up at a bar and she was like, hey, what's up, faggot? I'd be like, excuse me.
yeah. You gutter mouth, you fucking foul mouthed lady. What are you talking
I'd be
about?
like, excuse me, niggaman?
But if your friend
Or
said it
what-
to you, you
or-
just laugh it off.
Or when I say, excuse me, half niggerman? Well, I don't know what I would do, but we joke. We have fun. That's what we do on this show.
We joke, we have fun. we joke, we have fun. We get canceled.
Yeah.
Can't cancel this. Dude is my big one. That's what I
dude,
call most people. Dude. What
yeah,
up,
but that's
dude?
your thing. You call him Duty and Dude and Dudester and Dudes.
Hey, dude. Kirsten says, my daughter in college, all their girlfriends call each other cunts. They say it's a nice thing. You know what? Like the gays took back faggot, I guess they're taking women are taking back cunt.
Yeah.
They're taking back cunt's such an underused word, though. It really is.
Not in my life.
Go to England and tell me that.
Hang out with me for 10 minutes.
England, it's all they say over there.
Underused. You're gonna be begging me to stop.
Yeah, go on one car ride with Kane.
In traffic.
Yeah.
What do you call Russ?
If I got free sailing, Russ?
Dude,
Russ?
like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your name, usually by the name, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But if it's a text message, I'm usually starting with, "Hey man." Hey man.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not "Hey chief." hey brosive.
If you called me chief, I'd be like, I think you're trying to text Lex.
Yeah. You're texting this isn't the wrong person.
Carrie says, cunt is our favorite derogatory love bump. Rachel says, cunt isn't underused in my circle either. Yeah. See, all this time I'm worried about, oh, God, I hope the ladies in the mafia don't get offended by my generous use of the word cunt. You guys are on board. All right.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
You don't really say it that much, Corey.
No, I don't say that at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you offended by it, or you just don't
No,
like it?
not at all. It's just not something that's in my vocabulary. I say bitch.
I don't know
you ever
why
call
this is-
Alicia a bitch? You never like, yo, you're a bitch. Do you ever say that to her? Like,
Of course.
yeah.
When you're not mad at her?
No.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
if
what
you-
up,
if
bitch?
she- like,
You
if
wanna
she-
start
come
a
on, let's
fight?
go, bitch. We gotta take,
No, not usually. Usually I'm just be like, you're being one. You know what I mean?
What's your
yeah.
go-to if you want to strike that match and toss it into some
That's
dried
the word.
newspapers?
That's
Is
the
that the
word.
word you use?
That's
What
the
is that the
word,
trigger
100%.
word? Bitch?
Bitch, yeah. That's the word. Yeah, she don't like that one.
I'm trying to think. I think
And then I'm
culture-
always like, but you can call me an asshole, but I can't call you that, and it's not the same, apparently.
Oh, so she's okay with asshole?
She called me that.
Oh. Well, that's not fair.
I know.
when I say to Tracy, you're acting like a baby, it fucking trigger. Like, you just stop being a fucking baby.
Ooh,
I say that to
triggers.
you all the time.
I get it from you. I was like, well, Kane says it to me. I'm saying it to you.
Yeah.
And she hates it.
I don't care when people call me names. It doesn't bother me. I think maybe because I grew up being called names. You know what I mean? It doesn't really.
By
it's not
your
really
dad,
anything
he called
can
you
call-
a queer. I mean, you
Yeah,
run
he
like
called
a
me queer. Yeah.
Yeah, he got you used to that.
I used to care when people were like you're
Early
gay or
age.
like or like you walk like you're gay or you talk like you're gay. I used to care. I don't care anymore. I don't bother me. You can say I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me at all. I used to give a shit when people call me. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't. Nothing you could say as like name calling wise has an effect on me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me
It
either,
doesn't mean
really.
I won't hit you back with something. Doesn't mean I won't make you feel like shit about yourself. But it
There
doesn't,
has
like-
to be. Listen, you're a human being. You too, Kane. There has to be something that if
Thanks for
somebody
including me in the human being.
There has to be something
yeah.
when people talk about you that like, although you don't show it on the out, it's like burnt. Like when you guys talk about my hairline. Yeah, I don't act like it bothers me, but it does because there's nothing I can do about it, right?
People say that my voice is annoying, and I know that it is, but it doesn't bother. So I think I accept it. Doesn't bother me, but I will hit back and be like, "Why are you?" You know what bothers me? When a grown ass man feels the need to comment on something online without
Yeah.
scrolling through.
To
That
that,
bothers me.
To that, a name doesn't bother me. Depends on what someone says.
Context.
Like, you know the picture of us that we use for the Kane and Corey Classic? It's me and you, Corey, leaning
Yeah.
up against that grate,
Yeah.
right?
It's a
And
good
you're like
picture.
pretending to smoke, and I'm wearing a leather coat, leather jacket.
It's a great picture.
Someone sent me just this morning on Facebook. Dude, you're an air personality, not a musician. Put away the pleather.
Jesus.
That is annoying. But I'm not upset, but I texted back. I go, sometimes when you give shit, it's funny, but this is a miss, man. That's just
I think
stupid.
it's. You know why it's annoying? Because why?
Right.
Why,
What's the
why as a grown man? I scroll by shit all the time, And like I find shit that's funny and I'll say funny things, but I'll never be like, I hate this so much. What are you doing? Get a life. You suck. You're an idiot. You're so dumb. You're so annoying. I hate what you're doing. I see that. I see stuff I hate all the time. I choose to scroll past it. Why
take
do
the
people
time.
find so much time to like why?
No
I don't
idea.
think you're funny. You know how many things I don't think's funny that I don't say I don't think it's funny? Like just scroll past. Block it. You know what I mean? Because obviously someone thinks it's funny.
Right.
I know we've talked about this time and time again, but like it's so annoying.
Well, it's those people who believe that their opinion is the end all be all,
Right.
and they have to let you know. It somehow bothers them that others think you're funny and they don't think you are, and they're all wrong, and so they have to chime in there. Just like this guy, the guy who said that is a former, dare I say, failed disc jockey. So there's a lot. To
that's
me, there's a
why,
lot
yeah.
underneath of that
Resentment
comment.
there. There's resentment there.
Right. Right.
It's more so him than it is you.
You're a
like-
radio personality, not a rock star. And then I texted him. I told him, like, you realize that, like, many people. First of all, it was real leather, and many people wear leather. Many people wear leather jackets, and you're just upset because they don't make leather jackets in your size.
And not to mention, you're at the time you were a on-air personality at a fucking alternative radio station.
In New York City. Yeah.
I mean, fuck, get out of here.
But so you can call me any name you want. But
Like this is my latest thing I commented on. It's an Amish girl and she's teaching you how to make a poor man's steak.
That was a huge treat
Right?
when I was
Okay.
One thing, she's Amish. So my comment was
wait, is she culturally appropriating the Amish, or is she really Amish?
no, she's actually she was
Then what's
actually
she
from
doing with
Vienna.
a fucking phone?
So this is why I said, how is she filming this? Is she like
Oh.
diet Amish? Like
That's
is she like Amish but watered down?
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit, like. So I said that. There's one yesterday where a bunch of people that were running, a bunch of Hasidic Jews were running across the street at the marathon. They were trying to get to temple, but the marathon was going on, and I commented that. I said, see. This is why they had the tunnels, and you guys complained. And like, that's the kind of shit that I say. I don't ever say like mean shit.
Right.
I'm never like, this sucks. They're so stupid. Oh, they're always running somewhere. Just fun, like little jokes. And also, this person said it's uncommon for Amish people to have social media, but some do, especially in more progressive settlements. You can't be progressive Amish, can you? That's a thing.
Well, maybe that was your question. What did you say? Diet Amish, or no? What did you say? What was your line?
Diet Amish.
Okay, diet. Yeah, so maybe there's new sects of Amish people that how would we know? Maybe there are some people who don't adhere to as many of the rules.
Yeah.
Like the younger people might say, that's good for you, but not for us. We're going to tweak it and go this way with it. Who knows?
You know, it's really scary when they're full Am. You don't want to meet a full Am, dude. Just
When they're
someone
full
Amish.
Am?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there was a story the other day about fucking this Amish guy got hurt or something. And long story short, the only question everybody had was like, well, how the fuck did they call the ambulance? I mean, seriously, how are you rushed to the hospital? How fast does the horse actually gallop? I mean,
2 horsepower, dude.
Rushed to the hospital. And was that like the barn up the hill? What's the hospital?
Yeah, where's the hospital? You're right about that.
All that
Like
stuff.
what do you do? Like they just probably bury people. Like, oh, you're sick? Fucking good luck.
Right.
Don't worry. Your mom's got 4 more kids in her belly
20
now.
years ago, stopping at a truck stop to get some gas. Saw an RV pull up. Literally, it was like a clown car. Amish people poured out of there, and you kept going like, "What? How in the hell? Is there a door on the other side?" They just keep going around.
Telling you.
It was poured out of the RV, and then I was like, "Well, how the fuck are they in an RV?" I didn't think they were allowed.
Everyone's saying the Mennonites are the most progressive Amish, and they actually have electricity. What the fuck is a Mennonite?
Well, then you're not Amish, then,
Yeah.
right? Now you're like camping and glamping. Now you're glomish.
You're glamish.
You're glamorous
yeah,
Amish.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what you are.
Glamish. You're living the glamour Amish life, dude. You're crazy.
Yeah. It's like if I put on a sombrero. No, I'm Mexican. It's maybe not the same thing.
No, probably not. Probably not.
Franklin says, from what I've heard for life-threatening emergencies, they may use technology if it is outside their abilities.
They got one phone. It's in the drawer. They're like, don't touch this drawer. It's the fucking
Right.
emergency phone.
Yeah, and there's a lock on it, and only one
That's
person has the
cheating.
key.
That's cheating. No,
It
if you're
is.
gonna be Amish, be full Amish. You can't cheat. There's no cheat code.
I agree. I could
You
never
can't
make
say
it as
you
an
can't say
Amish.
technology is the devil and then boom, you use technology to save a life. That's
Right.
crazy.
They use the devils to save their
Yeah,
lives.
yeah.
That's fucking hilarious. Glamish.
Glamish.
You want to try this AI game? I don't know how it's
Yeah,
going
I
to
like
go,
games.
man. We can bail at any fucking time.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know. Well, let me tell you what it's called first. This is all right from Chat GPT. Because I was crabby this morning, and I'm like, I want to do something fun, but I couldn't think of anything. It's called Rapid Fire Game.
Oh,
Okay.
sounds good.
It's
don't know what
creative,
it's
Chat GPT. So here's the deal. I'm obviously the host. And you take turns. Mm-hmm. Like I'll say a category, and you take turns naming things within that category.
Gotcha.
And the first person who takes longer than 3 seconds to come up with something loses. You know what I mean? You go back and
that's
forth,
cool.
back and
Yeah,
forth,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
as soon
yeah.
as
This gets
as soon
fun,
as you
yeah.
can't think of anything, and that guy gets a
Done.
point.
And it's 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Right.
Okay.
Because at first, you'll probably go back and forth rapid fire.
Right.
Which is what the game is called. And then once you've named everything, you're going to be like, fuck.
Corey's gonna be good at this. I could just already tell.
Yeah, he's good at everything.
So no, it's Corey me, right? So it's back and forth, back and forth. Okay, all right.
You're good at everything, champ.
Come on.
Come
What
on,
about,
pal.
if you, what about if you add a wink and
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Right.
Rapid fire AI Friday.
All right, here we go.
Corey, go first. Fruits and go.
Apples,
Oranges,
pears,
bananas,
dragon fruit,
tomato,
lychees,
grapes,
watermelon.
Ooh,
kiwi.
We're getting there.
Wait. What did you say?
kiwi.
Papaya.
Oh no, he lost. I heard you say 3.
Did you say 3?
I said
You got to
3.
count louder.
All right, I'll count louder. All right, well, I'm going to give Jay that point.
Okay.
All right.
Jay wins that one.
You got to count louder.
Vegetables. And go.
Carrots,
Broccoli,
kale,
asparagus,
spinach,
potatoes,
squash,
zucchini,
eggplant.
peppers,
1,000.
Wait, you can't just say peppers. You got to say a certain type of pepper.
green pepper,
Yellow pepper.
onion.
Banana pepper.
Fuck. There's another vegetable.
No!
Corey got
Garlic.
Too long.
That's not a vegetable, is it?
Too long.
I imagine so.
Types of candy and go.
Chocolate.
Come on. Hold on.
His camera fucked
No,
up.
my
All
camera
right.
fucked up.
Go.
All right.
Chocolate.
So, go ahead.
Well, that's all encompassing. Now that you said chocolate, are you allowed to say Kit Kat, Snickers?
Oh,
blah,
okay.
blah,
So
blah,
types
blah.
of candy. Okay, any type. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Gotcha.
And go.
All right,
Kit
Corey,
Kat.
go. Whoppers.
Reese's.
Three Musketeers.
Hershey Kisses.
Nerds.
Sours Patches.
Swedish Fish.
Sour Straws.
Fuck is that? Pixie Sticks.
You're dumb.
Corey. You just
You know what
started
sour
talking and
straws?
You talked instead of named. You lost.
Sour Straws a fucking type of candy, dude. Get on
Yeah.
it.
Sour straws.
All right. I like this. This is good.
Things you drink. And go.
Urine.
Water.
Wait, hang on.
People drink urine if they gotta
Lost.
survive.
You can drink urine.
So, all right, you got that one out of the way. You know what? That's a good way to start the game. Go
Yeah.
deep right
Yeah,
away
yeah.
so you don't have to think about it later.
Yeah.
All right, things you drink. Urine. Okay, Jay, go.
Water.
Coca-Cola.
Diet Coke.
Powerade.
Tequila.
Gatorade.
Vodka.
All Sport.
Protein drink. No, I said protein drink.
No, that was way past. That was like 4
Way
seconds
past.
in, bro.
I'm getting a fucking delay then.
No, you're not.
You're never on delay.
You're quick. As soon as I'm saying it, you're saying it right away.
Countries and go.
Egypt.
Africa.
Canada.
United States.
Mexico.
Russia.
Ecuador.
Ukraine.
Brazil.
Israel.
Spain.
Indonesia.
England.
Afghanistan.
Saudi Arabia.
Iran.
Iraq.
Oh, fuck. Sudan.
Russia.
Aruba.
Kazakhstan.
Bahamas.
North Korea.
South Korea.
Taipan.
Japan.
Taipei. I meant Taipei. Fuck.
I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
All right, Taipei. Australia.
Come on. China. Did we say that?
New Zealand, China.
Fuck. Oh yeah, Africa.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Africa. That's what you said. Africa. Africa's not a.
It's a
Africa's not a
continent, I
country. It's a
know.
that's
I
what I
was-
thought. That kind of threw me off too.
Yeah, because there's a lot of countries within Africa.
Yeah,
I was
like
hoping that
Niger.
Kane. I was hoping that Kane.
But
didn't-
look, it had so rapid fire. If I can't keep track of repeats,
Yeah.
there might have been repeats
Yeah.
in there, and I can't stop you guys to go, "Hey, Africa, no, whatever. That's
Yeah,
on
no,
you
I knew
guys.
it was when I
you
said
have
it. I'm
to
like,
self-police yourself. Well, that's redundant, but you have to self-police. Disney movies
Oh, I'm gonna be horrible. At this.
and go.
Lion King,
Toy Story,
Little Mermaid,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Huckleberry Finn.
That didn't take long.
Australia is also a country.
What's wrong
Yeah,
with
it's a
this
country.
fucking camera, man.
Ready?
Yeah.
Boy
go ahead.
bands, and go.
Backstreet Boys,
NSYNC.
LFO,
Westwood.
O Town.
Westlife. All right, Westwood's wrong. It was Westlife. I lose. Yeah, you said police yourself. I'm policing myself. Fuck.
Animals.
I like.
Australia is a country. Yes, it is.
Jay's not bad. Jay. All right. What is it now?
Are you
Animals?
googling is Australia a country? Australia is a fucking country.
Is Australia a country? Yes, Australia is a country.
Yes. Shut the fuck up. It's a country, Johnny.
But it's
Too
also
tall.
a continent.
Yes. So what? It's still a country. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. They're in the fucking Olympics. God damn, you can't be so stupid and still fucking so confident.
That's how the most confident people are. The overly confident ones are the stupid
Yes,
ones.
it's a continent, but it's also a country. We're talking about countries. It's a
I'm
game.
not calling you stupid, Johnny Too Tall. All right, things you shouldn't do while driving, and go.
Texting,
Drinking.
peeing in a bottle,
Getting a blowjob.
having sex,
Kissing your spouse.
staring at the side window,
Looking in the back seat.
licking the window,
Playing with yourself.
playing with someone else,
Looking at the radio.
turning the channel on the radio.
Watching a movie.
Yeah, all right, go ahead. Filming a movie.
See, you should have went with that. Things people argue about, and go.
This game,
Money.
marriage,
Cheating.
fidelity,
What to eat at night.
income.
Kids.
Hold on. We got.
You
we gotta-
repeated
we
what
gotta
he
start-
said
We got to
money,
start this
you
one
said
over
income.
because.
Oh yeah,
we,
you said income. I didn't even.
we. Hold on.
What?
Income, money, and income are the same thing. Money could be spending. Income is how much you make.
All
so
right.
it's. I'm trying to say it's a gray area. So
why
what,
do you wanna
what
start
are the
it over?
rules? Because rules wise, do we need rules for that?
Nah.
This game's
don't
fun,
care.
but like when he says money, I say income. It could mean the same thing, but it's not because I meant how much money you make, how much money you're making. It could be start a fight, and he's saying money as in maybe spend. I don't know how he means it, how I mean it. Could be two different things.
All right, if it's that'll be up to me. If there's gray area like that, I'll let it go. But if it's like an obvious one, if you said income and then someone said payday, that's too much the same.
Okay.
All right, things that are sticky, and go.
Molasses.
Semen. Hold on. Who's semen?
Molasses.
Sugar.
Stickum for the football.
Coca-Cola.
Diet Coke.
Maple syrup.
Caramel.
Agave.
Frozen milk.
Frozen milk. I was gonna say melted Jolly Ranchers. You said frozen.
That's a good one.
milk.
Melted.
Let's see. So far, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Corey and 2 for Jay.
Two
I think
for
we're.
Jay.
Oh, you want to do one more?
Yeah, all right, let's do one more. That's fun. I like this.
Let me see if there's a fun one on here. These are all Chat GPT's suggestions as well. Like, I spent too much time on fruits and vegetables. I should have gone down to things that are sticky earlier. Okay, this will be fun. And you have to make the sounds that animals make. Ready? And go.
Meow.
Moo.
What did that?
Wait.
What? No. What's that? What?
Have you ever heard of fox?
What is that?
Wait, have you ever heard of fox at night when they're in heat? That's what they sound like. They
Oh
sound
my
like
God! You've never heard of fox at night in heat? Shut the fuck up! What are you talking about? What is that?
I don't know. All right, I
You
lose.
just made fucking erotic sounds.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Jesus, who I?
What the f did you just say? Sometimes we say stuff
You can't let
that can mean a lot of things. Depending on how those words are used, and there's nothing you can do. It's Kane and Corey's out of context.
Anthony said, "What animal is that, Tracy?"
But listen, had you not stopped it, Corey, I was just going to let it go because it was funny to hear you guys making fucking noises.
That threw me off when he goes, when he just made sexual noises.
You might hear that now.
All right, here we go. We got 10 pieces. Let's start it. Number 10.
That could be fun. I'll go up and down the pole. Slide right down that pole.
Oh my God! Either you're a stripper or a pole's a penis. I don't know which
you
one.
were invited to a Diddy party. One of the three. That's
Yeah. I know the context of that.
I do too.
I was talking
I-
about the fireman's pole.
Oh,
When he had the
fireman's pole.
FDNY.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Anthony FDNY offered you to stay there for Corey's show on Saturday, and you
Yeah.
said, "What if there's a fire call, and you'll be there by yourself?" And then you proceeded about.
No, it wasn't for Kane. It was for someone else. So, British Nick was gonna fly
Oh,
in.
British Nick. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Number 9.
It was soggy and wet. I'm like, people like this? This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. First time you went on a vagina.
Tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay, dude.
But I like how I said play it again. I want to hear that. It was soggy
Disgusting.
and wet. I'm like, people like this? This is fucking disgusting.
It's disgusting. You
It
did
is
say
bad
like
when
you
you
said
make
like
it-
you said like a gay guy, dude.
This is
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah. Like so.
That's
Listen.
disgusting.
So tell us the first. I know you like penis, but tell us the first time you tried vagina.
It was soggy and wet. I'm like, people like this? This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So we
Yeah,
were
I'll give it to
talking
you on that
about
one.
like getting catering for Thanksgiving, and people Popeyes is catering chicken, and you said the
Oh,
first time you had
that's
the
what-
chicken.
Yeah, it was
The
gross.
Popeyes chicken. It was
You don't
soggy
like
and-
Popeyes?
I hate
Oh, that's
Popeyes.
sacrilegious, dude. That's the craziest.
Well, hang on. I've
Popeyes is
only
so
had it
good.
once and it was disgusting. I'll give it another try.
You gotta get the
I'm
tenders.
willing to give it another try.
Get the tenders and get the Mardi Gras ranch or the blackened ranch. Oh,
All right,
for fuck's
I'll try
sake,
it.
dude.
All right, here's number 8.
Fuck, man. I love dicks.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Play that after the poll song.
Well,
dude.
this is what I was gonna say, man. So the first time you went out on a vagina, what was it like?
It was soggy and wet. I'm like, people like this? This is fucking disgusting.
Well, then what do you like?
Fuck, man. I love dicks.
I mean, he does have you there. He's got a compelling argument that he could piece together and put online.
Dude, that would stand up in a court of law.
No shit.
Yeah.
I would sit there and go, no, but that wasn't. It's
The cadence and everything was right. Yeah.
They'd be like, it's right here, man.
We were
You
talking
said it
about
for yourself.
obviously Dick's Sporting Goods. You have
Right.
to get a knee brace if you were to play football. All right, here we go.
No, not football. Pickleball.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Next one.
He's got a real fat dick. I want my butthole.
Wow. What?
Wait, what?
Listen again. You see a picture
No, I don't want a picture.
of a guy, and we say, "So what do you think about this guy?" And then you say,
He's got a real fat dick. I want my butthole. Oh my God! What was that about? He's got a real fat
That's
dick. I
gay
want
in
my
my
"Wait,
thing.
no." So here.
Fat dick, I want
So
my
what did
butthole.
what did you think of the Mike Tyson weigh-in last night? Like, how did he look? Like, you know, what do you
This
think?
is what Jay thought.
dick. I want my butthole.
The fact that Jay said that, this is what he thought.
I know.
That's
What was I talking about?
Who knows? Why would you say? Why would you say he got a real fat dick and to follow that up with "I want it in my butthole"?
What context is that?
You were talking about Diddy in prison, like this. You were mimicking what Diddy was saying. Obviously, we've spoken about Diddy a
You
few
were
times
speaking
over the
as someone else.
You were speaking as if you were Diddy. All right, here we go. Next one.
There's no way that there should have been that much penetration.
Like
The party
Corey,
you went to-
Corey,
party you went to
I've
was crazy,
seen
yeah.
you measure your penis. There's
no way that there should have been that much penetration.
Like, what else did you put in my ass besides your?
Was it like one of those things that the clowns pull out, like the Kleenex that is 50 colors? It keeps coming. How did you do that?
The handkerchiefs.
Yeah. So we were talking about when they blocked the field goal. KC blocked the field goal, and you were talking about there's no way that the defense should have had that much penetration.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. Next one.
You just covered me in stickum.
Yeah.
That's the football, me fumbling, covered me in stickum.
So how was it with Kevin last night?
You just covered me in stickum.
That was the football. All right, here we go. 4 more.
Where was your other hand? Was that what was on my cock?
Yeah. Duh. What did you think?
The out of context part of that was listen to Corey's
Corey,
like what else?
Corey
listen.
made that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen.
Where was your other hand? Was that what was on my cock?
Yeah. Like nonchalant, like duh. What do you think it was?
Where else would I put it?
Of course.
So that was obviously
That's
your
where it
doctor.
goes.
You were kind of just like going through scenarios. We brought up your
Right.
doctor again. Here we go. 3. Last 3.
Why did you not at least spit on my asshole before you stuck your fucking raw
Yeah, why
ass
did you
fingers
do
up
it?
there? Why didn't you clip your fingernail first, you fuck?
It sounds like you're talking to someone in the room.
Yeah. Listen again. Listen again. Like you woke up the next day and you have scabs on your butt, right? So you're like,
Ew, Shay.
wait.
No
so
one wants to think of a scabby booty, dude.
So
That's
now
crazy.
you're like sitting,
Scabby
like you
booty.
can't sit down because you feel like you have lumps in your
That's
ass.
my
So then
next
you-
band name.
Scabby booty.
And now you're like in bed and you're like sitting up and then you look over to him and you say,
Why did you not at least spit on my asshole before you stuck your fucking raw
Yeah, why
ass
did you-
fingers up there? Why didn't you clip your fingernail first, you fuck? Yeah, but Corey was in the room too going,
Yeah, it's like why'd you do that to him?
Thanks
Why'd
for
you do
having
that?
Thanks for having my literal back
Your backside, dude.
door.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
obviously that's the doctor conversation, but out of context it sounds like you're talking to somebody. All right,
Corey
here we
got my back door. He's got me.
All right, here we go. Last 2.
I'm throwing up. I threw up every I couldn't stop it.
So Corey, tell us the first time you gave a blowjob. What happened?
I'm throwing
Okay,
up. I
that's
threw
a
up every
reach.
I couldn't
You're
stop
sick. You're sick.
The sound effect is funny.
So
What was that about?
the first time you did when you were playing football. You were running back.
Oh,
you had
run
like a
back.
big
Yeah,
run, and then you
yeah,
would throw up. All right, here we go. Last one.
Boy, it hurt. I didn't know what to expect. And I'm like, holy shit. And then so from that point on, every time somebody got close, I'd go,
Oh my God.
wow.
It sounded like how was your time in jail?
Or I was thinking. So Corey told us about his first blowjob. Tell us your first time. You had anal sex.
Boy, it hurt. I didn't know what to expect. And I'm like, holy shit. And then so from that point on, every time somebody got close, I'd go,
Oh my God! It sounds like someone's like every time how was your first time showering in prison? Ah, boy, I had no disrespect. It hurt. So then every time someone showered next to me after that, I was like, oh man,
Ed Shrink
I think that's the winner.
Ed Shrink said
Yeah.
that's the winner.
I think it is because
really?
context-wise,
Do you
it
think
just
Really? That's the winner?
You were talking
I don't know.
about.
Maybe the poll
that's
one's
when
good
you-
too, but
That's
it
what.
just
so the-
sounds so. It sounds so believable.
Okay.
But that was when you played football, Kane. Remember we had got on that
No,
conversation.
I remember it. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll go
Wait,
with
there's
whatever you
there's
guys
a couple
want.
other ones, but I think that's good. I think it's a good one.
You want to put that one in the Hall of Fame? All right. Good to go.
All right,
What
sure.
were the-
Let's do a little
yeah,
news.
let's do it. Yeah.
And
And
now, from a location unknown for his safety, it's Kane with the Not Quite News.
This is just funny. Listen to this. 70% of Americans say that thoughtful messages are more valuable than gifts. But 44% of people say they don't have time to send thoughtful messages during the holidays themselves. How do you not have time to send a thoughtful message?
Carrie, you went to Best Buy and bought 50 gift cards. You couldn't just send me a message?
Oh, God. RJ, he's out there alleging a litany of celebrities are trying to buy their way out of a Diddy controversy. You know what's going on. But I read the article, and I don't care because he didn't name any names. Until he names names, who cares, right?
Yeah, who cares? Yeah.
Who said it? Ray J?
Ray J.
Ray J, yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. And you know what? They're not even asking for the money. He says the celebrities are preempting it and going right to the people they know they've abused and said, here, don't say anything. Here's some money.
Jesus.
But he won't say who. Doctors have warned against all-night sex sessions because a man suffered life-threatening penis injuries.
Life-threatening penis injuries?
He suffered inflammation in the main vein that run. Oh, that's a real thing?
So when we say we got to drain the main vein, we're actually being scientific?
Yeah. 53-year-old man suffered inflammation in the main vein that runs along the shaft of the penis, which can lead to life-threatening blood clots. He had a Viagra-fueled rough sex session the previous night, which caused extreme swelling on the undercarriage of his penis.
Yo, the sex is fun, but it ain't that fun.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you or I have to worry about all-night sex sessions.
I don't think my dick's big enough to get a blood clot, you know?
God.
Blood
that
getting
is not
clot,
good.
nothing. That's a little pebble, dude. That's a little tiny.
Wow, you can piss that right out. Right through the main vein. All right, let's do really bad jokes.
It's now time for
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kane and Corey's Really Bad Jokes.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
An Indiana man was found dead in a tanning bed at Planet Fitness 3 days after entering the gym.
God damn it! I hate when they overcook the turkey.
It took a while to find his body because the odor was masked by all the other foul odors at Planet Fitness.
Yeah. You couldn't smell him through the grundle.
Russ and I had to get off a machine. We were on a machine. We were doing tries the other day, and some fat fuck come over and it was one of those machines where you got 4 cables, right? So
Hey,
there's
at least
4
he's
sides.
trying, though.
No,
you know?
I know, but like, babe,
how's
before
he,
you
how's
come.
how's he gonna become an unfat fuck if he doesn't try?
We had to cut our set short because we couldn't stand the smell. It was just so fucking bad.
Hey, that place is for him though. That thing's, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess we're in his territory. At that point, get out of his. This is where people can come and
You can't go to the woods and be like, why are there so many bears?
Yeah, we're about to say something to the kid, and he's like, he points to the sign. No judgment.
Yeah.
No judgment. Safe space. A human head washed ashore in Florida.
Our drug dealers' heads are falling off.
It didn't even make the news in Florida. That's how normal that is.
Normal.
Yeah. Experts say winter depression is real.
So is spring, summer, and fall depression. Hold on, summer. What?
Don't worry. Whatever. They say the same thing about the G-spot. And climate change and space and all these other
squirters.
things. Yeah. Oh, God. I had a friend bragged. Oh, I made her squirt. She soaked the bed. That's piss, dude.
She peed on you. She peed right on you.
Yesterday was National Pickle Day. I thought this is just up your alley.
What kind of alley? All right.
Up your back alley.
Yesterday was National Pickle Day. Yesterday was National Pickle Day. I don't know. What the fuck you think I'm going to come with a pickle joke?
It's a day that pickle lovers really relish.
Okay, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. And it's a day that if you don't like pickles, you just have to deal with it.
There we go.
That's what I meant by up your alley.
You just have to deal with it.
If I say up your alley, that means I'm going puns. Yeah.
Did you know that it's just a pickle is just a cute cumber?
That's good. That was just off the top of your head, or you
I know.
heard
I
that
just made it
before?
up. I just made that up. I don't know if that came from. It's a
good.
cucumber.
That's good. You should. I wish there were like pun wars on MTV.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd win.
Would they have the rap battles? They should have pun battles.
Pun
oh my
battle,
God.
yeah.
You'd be the champion of the world. You would.
My friend Marcus does the Subway jokes, and he was asking me yesterday. He said he's dressed up as a tooth. I gave him 20 jokes in 5 minutes. He goes, "How did you come up with this shit?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know. I'm broken, dude. It just kept coming. How do you cross a river in a tooth ferry? You know what I mean? I fucking couldn't stop."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. You can't put drugs next to my mouth. I have canines. You know, you know what I mean?
Wow. Damn. You're too good for us. We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
worthy.
All right. Okay. All right.
Whoopi Goldberg says she. Oh God. Trigger warning.
Okay.
Whoopi Goldberg says she enjoys receiving oral sex.
Oh God.
Yes, thank you.
Whoopi Goldberg says she. Oh my God. Gross.
What
I
man
can't
doesn't?
get past the. All right, that's funny.
You gonna give myself that one?
Sure. Go ahead. I don't know. Oh,
She-
the guys say that they love to get paid to do it. I don't
right.
know.
Gross. Yeah, Whoopi says she enjoys receiving oral sex, which is why The View will now be called The Ew.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I see. I like it.
And finally, a gay kiss was cut from Gladiator 2.
A gay kiss was cut from Gladiator 2.
Denzel was upset. He said he had a full-on mouth gay. It was the kiss of death because he killed him like 5 minutes after the kiss. But they cut
Gay
it out of the
kiss
final.
was cut from the two. Yeah. That's messed up, man. This day and age, they're cutting off penises and kisses. That's crazy.
I think it sounds like we're forgetting who the core audience for Gladiator movies is. Like, fucking heck. This is Sparta. Could have been a gay porn.
Hey, man, no, that movie pumped me up, dude. I walked out of that movie and I wanted to fucking fuck shit up, dude.
I know, but it was so gay.
It was a little. Yeah.
Everyone was glistening, and then the head of the other country was the biggest fag in the world.
Yeah, the biggest, dude.
on the big chair.
That did, yeah. That's the first like introduction to kind of like really gay, like, you know what I mean? Seeing that was like, that's not right.
Yeah, no, but was that culturally accurate for the time? Is that how gay they were? Because I know they fucked each other, which was gay in and of itself.
Yeah.
But like,
they did that, and they said it's because that's how they earned a tight bond. That's how they became bonded with each other.
Really?
I'm not trying to bond with anyone like that.
No, fuck no.
Hey, you create maybe a stronger army.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. You could take you and your gay army somewhere else, man. I don't want that.
Hey, Corey, why don't you want to come into my foxhole?
No, I'm good, dude. I'd rather be in the beaver hole.
Oh, shoot me with your gun.
Shoot.
Sorry. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
See you guys on Saturday.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. List is closed. No more.
Besides, what's his name? Coyote. Coyote.
Yeah,
just came in.
Coyote, you got in, but now it'd be like it's too last
Was
second.
Coyote +1?
I think he just wanted himself.
Let's find out before. I'll just buy it extra just in case.
All right, I'll find out on the IG.
Goodbye, everybody.
Okay, goodbye.
Later.